This bout takes place in front of a crowd of over 10,000 people in Sydney, Australia, a crowd that pleads with referee Vic Patrick to stop the match as Emile Griffith relentlessly batters Ralph Dupas. Dupas is 28 years old here and appears to be nearing the end of his career, having suffered 2 knockouts in the past 6 months. He fights out of New Orleans and boasts a record of 101 wins against 20 losses with 6 draws. This is his second time facing off against Griffith, having lost a decision to him 2 years prior. In their previous encounter, Dupas held a points lead over Griffith through the first 10 rounds, but ultimately faded and lost the final 5, resulting in a decision in Griffith's favor. Going into this fight, Griffith was the 3-1 favorite, and this bout takes a frightening turn of deja vu, as Griffith had previously beaten Benny Paret to death less than 2 years earlier, and after he's done with Dupas, an ambulance crew rushed to the ring, and Griffith spent 5 minutes by Dupas' side, waiting for him to regain consciousness.
Sydney Stadium, where Ralph Dupas in an overweight contest meets Emile Griffith, world welterweight champion. The superbly built Griffith is strong and a hard puncher. A short left hook, a right, and Dupas is down early in the second round. In a world title bout at Las Vegas 18 months ago, Dupas was outpointed by the champion, but it's unlikely he'll last the distance tonight. Griffith storms in after a groggy Dupas, who has no answer to the two-handed bombardment. Dupas is down again, and the end is in sight. In complete control, Griffith smashes Dupas down a third time. The bell saves the game Dupas, but he returns to his corner on rubbery legs and appears to have little hope of staying in the fight. The third round, and Dupas is soon down and out. Referee Patrick stops his count at 5, awarding the bout to Griffith, whose display earns him favorable comparison with the great Freddie Dawson. Dupas receives medical attention and recovers after a few minutes, while Griffith proves he's a devastating world champion.